This is a dynamic search format which I have created in Excel. Before creating the new format, let's see how it works. This is my sales data where I have got multiple states. And on the top, we have got our search bar. In case I want to search the data of a specific state, I'll click on top and over here I'll type name of the state. Either I can type full name or some part of the full name. If I'll type DEL over here, enter, we got the data of Delhi. If I'll type A and D over here, enter, we got the data of Andhra Pradesh. Means we can search the data either by typing the full name or part of the full name. In this format, there will be two sheets. First will be search data sheet and second will be our main data. This is our main data and our data is really vast. When I'll come down, we have got more than 900 rows over here. Let's go on top. Let's go to search data sheet. And let's start creating a new format now. I have opened a new workbook and over here I have got my data. I'll come down. I have given the sheet's name as data. We'll come in the very beginning. Our first header is order date. We'll insert one new column over here. We'll click on column A. We'll right click the mouse, insert, and a new column got inserted. We'll increase size of column B and we'll reduce the column size of A. We'll click on order date and we'll copy this. Ctrl C or Command C. We'll click on B2 and we'll paste over here. Ctrl V or Command V. We'll delete header from here. This will be helper. Enter. We'll insert the formula in helper and this formula will help us to use VLOOKUP. And our formula will be plus or equal to, I'll click on first state and we'll insert the function of COUNTIF. COUNTIF, bracket open, range. I'll click on very first state. We'll press F4 or function F4 one time and my cell reference will be logged. Colon, we'll click on state once again, comma, we'll take the cell reference once again. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And we can see 1 just after the name of the state. The name is as Punjab 1. So basically what helper is going to do, if names will be repeated, it will keep on adding numbers after that. Let's drag this down and over here Punjab came for the second time and we can see Punjab 2. If I'll come to state and we'll do this as Punjab, enter. Now we can see Punjab 1, Punjab 2 and over here we can see as Punjab 3. Let's drag down the formula. We'll click on helper, we'll press shift control down arrow key and we'll create borders. Now I'll click anywhere inside my data and we'll press Ctrl T. Whole data will be selected and a small box will pop up. Create table, my table has headers and I'll do OK. And my data got converted in a very beautiful table. We'll go on top and we'll come in left hand side. As soon as my data got converted in a table, we can see table tab on top. In case you want to change table style, it can be done. In table tab, we get the option of filter button. Currently it's checked. I'll uncheck this. And all the filter drop downs or filter buttons got removed. We'll go to table tab. We'll come in the left hand side. Over here we can see table 1 and this is name of the table. I'll delete table 1 from here and we'll do as data. We'll hit enter and we'll click anywhere inside my table. And now the table has got a name and that is data. Work of this sheet is done now. I'll come down and we'll click on plus sign. Means I'll insert a new sheet. We'll double click on sheet's name and we'll rename this. This will be search data. We'll click on top. We'll take column A closer. Now I'll go to data sheet. We'll click on first header that is helper and we'll press shift control right arrow key and all the headers got selected. Now I'll copy this by pressing Ctrl C or Command C. We'll go to search data sheet. We'll click on B6 and we'll paste all the headers. Ctrl V or Command V. So we got all the headers now. We'll come to helper and we'll delete it. This will be serial number. Enter. We'll select the whole sheet and we'll double click on top. Means I'll adjust all the column sizes. We'll click on C2 and we'll select till end and we'll merge the cells. We'll change the cell color and we'll change the font color. We'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial Black and we'll increase the font size. We'll give my format a name, search data sheet. Whatever name you want to give, you can. Now I'll select row number 3. We'll press Ctrl or Command and we'll select row number 5 and we'll reduce the row size. We'll click on row number 4 and we'll increase the row size. We'll come to column E and we'll click on top of customer name. We'll select till H and we'll merge the cells. We'll come to column I and we'll select till end and we'll merge the cells. We'll insert my formula over here, plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open. Over here I'll be using the wildcard of VLOOKUP. So I'll be inserting double inverted comma, star or asterisk, double inverted comma close, and we are going to search our data from here. So I'll click on E4 and double inverted comma, star, double inverted comma close, comma, we are going to search our data from data sheet. So I'll type data over here. Let's take this down and we can see data. We'll click over here, comma, column index number. In this sheet, we have got the headers, same what we had got in our data sheet. So let's count column number of state. Serial number is 1, order date is 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll put 5 over here, comma, I'll select false for exact match. Instead of false, we can put 0 also. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We can see Punjab over here. We'll double click. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if. If, bracket open, we'll click on E4 is equal to blank. For blank, I'll be inserting double inverted comma twice, comma, if E4 will be blank, in return we want blank. So I'll be putting double inverted comma twice once again, comma, we'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket of if and we'll hit enter. Now we can't see anything. If I'll type PUN over here, enter, we can see Punjab. We'll select the whole sheet and we'll align all the things in mid. If I'll type DEL over here, enter, we can see Delhi. What will happen if I type USA over here, enter, we got NA error because there's no data of USA. We'll come to my formula and we'll double click. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma, no data, double inverted comma close, bracket close, and I'll hit enter. Now we can see no data. We'll click on no data. We'll go to conditional formatting. Highlight cells rules. We'll come to right hand side and we'll select equal to. Over here I'll type no data. We'll click on drop down, customize format. We'll go to fill. From here I'll select red color, font color will be white. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. OK. So whenever there will be no data, it will be highlighted in red. If I'll type PUN means Punjab, enter, we can see name of the state, but it's not highlighted. We'll select the whole row and we'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial Black. We'll increase the font size. We'll select both the things and we'll change the cell color. We'll change the font color. We'll create outside border. We'll click on top of serial number. We'll go to Insert tab. Over here we can see the option of illustrations. I'll click on shapes and we'll insert a desired shape. We'll click on top of serial number and my shape got inserted. We'll align this as per my requirement. As soon as I inserted shape, on top we can see shape format. We'll come to left hand side, shape fill. From here I'll change the shape color. We'll remove outline means no outline. We'll change the text color as white. We'll adjust the shape. We'll double click on the shape. This will be search data. We'll click on the edge. We'll go to home tab and we'll align all the things in mid. We'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial Black and we'll increase the font size. We'll go to Insert tab, Illustrations. We'll click on Icon. On the right hand side, we have got a new window. We'll look for Search over here. And we got Search icon. We'll click on Search icon. We'll come to the bottom and we'll click on Insert. Our icon got inserted. On top, we can see Graphic Format tab. Graphics field. I'll change the color. We'll resize this and we'll position this on top. We'll come to right hand side and we'll close this window. Now I'll press Ctrl or Command. We'll select my icon as well as my shape. We'll right click the mouse. We'll come to the bottom, Size and Properties. On right hand side, we got a new window. We'll come to Properties and we'll select Don't Move or Size with Cells. Now I'll close this. We'll click outside. We'll click on the shape of search data. We'll press Ctrl and we'll drag this to right and our copy will be created. From here, I'll delete search data. This will be state. We'll resize this and we'll position this to right hand side. Perfect. Now I'll click on top of search data and we'll insert formula to check how many times name of the states got repeated. I'll be using the function of countif plus or equal to countif bracket open range. For range, I'll be going to my data sheet and we'll select name of the states from top. Means I'll select the whole column, comma. Now we have to provide criteria. So I'll be going to search data sheet and we'll click on name of the state. Over here I have merged the cells. So we can see two cell reference. Means we can see a range I4 through L4. So I'll delete L4 from here. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And we can see 97. We'll align this in center. It means 97 times Punjab got repeated. Or we can say we have got 97 data of Punjab. If I'll click over here and we'll type A and D, enter means Andhra Pradesh, we have got only 3 data. Now I'll come to serial number. Over here I'll be inserting the formula of serial number, but it will be fully formulated. We will not insert the serial numbers manually. So the formula will be plus or equal to row, bracket open, bracket close. Currently we are in row number 7. Means on top we have got 6 rows. So I'll do minus 6 is smaller than or equal to, we'll click on B2 where we can see 3. As we are going to drag our formula, so I'll lock my cell reference by pressing F4 or function F4, comma, row, bracket open, bracket close, minus 6. Now I'll come in the very beginning and will insert the criteria of if. If, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, will close the bracket. So how this formula is going to work? If function of row minus 6 will be smaller than or equal to B2, where we can see 3. So if this will be smaller than or equal to B2, we want the function row minus 6 to work. Otherwise, we want our cells to be blank. Now I'll hit enter. We can see 1. We'll align this in center. What will happen if I'll delete A and D from here? Still we can see 1. I'll undo this. We'll double click on 1. We'll come in the very beginning of the formula. And we'll insert one more criteria of if. If, bracket open, we'll click on and, we'll press F4 or function F4 one time and my cell reference will be logged is equal to blank. For blank I'll be inserting double inverted comma twice, comma. If this cell will be blank, in return we want blank. So I'll be inserting double inverted comma twice once again, comma. We'll come to the end. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Now if I'll delete and from here, we can't see anything. We'll undo this. We'll click on 1 and we'll drag this as per my requirement. We'll keep till 500. Let's go on top. Now I'll go on top and we'll click on 3. We'll change the cell color and we'll change the font color also. Now we can't see 3. We'll select from beginning to end and we'll insert outside border. We'll come to order date and we'll insert our formula. But before inserting formula, I'll be selecting the whole sheet. We'll go to Home tab. We'll come to Conditional Formatting. We'll come down and we'll click on New Rule. From here, I'll be selecting Classic. In case you are using Windows, you'll not be getting the option of Classic. You'll be diverted to next step, and that is only format cells that contain. We can see specific text over here. We'll click on drop down and we'll select no blanks. Format with we'll click on drop down, we'll go to customized format. On top we can see 4 things: number, font, border and fill. I'll be going to border and we'll select outline. Now I'll click on OK. OK. So whenever there will be any text inside our format, borders will be applied automatically. If I type anything over here, enter, our borders got applied. Let's delete this. I'll go to View tab and we'll remove the grid lines. We'll click just under order date and we'll insert the formula. And the formula will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP, bracket open, lookup value. Over here, we will have two lookup values. So our first lookup value will be our state name. We'll press F4 or function F4 one time and my cell reference will be fully logged. And second cell reference will be serial number. So I'll click on serial number. We'll press F4 or function F4 three times and dollar will be inserted in the very beginning, comma, table array. Table array means our data. So I'll put data over here, bracket open, comma, column index number. For column index number, I'll be inserting the function of columns. Columns, we got two options, column and columns. I'll select columns, bracket open. I'll click on top and we'll select two cells. So over here we have got a range B1 through C1. I'll select B1 and we'll press F4 or function F4 one time and my cell reference will be logged. We'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket of columns, comma, we'll select false for exact match, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We got some random figure. We'll go to home tab and we'll align this in left. We'll select the whole column of date, we'll press Ctrl 1, we'll go to date and we'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. Now we got order date over here. We'll double click on my formula, we'll come in the very beginning and we'll insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So if there will be no data, in order date we can't see anything. We'll undo this. Now I'll click on date and we'll drag this till end. Let's come to right hand side. Let's adjust the column size and we can see date in all the places. We'll select JKL, we'll press Ctrl 1, we'll go to number, decimal places 0, we'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now we can see figures. We'll align all the things in center. We'll come in the very beginning. We'll select from order date till profit and we'll drag this as per our requirement. We'll drag this till row number 500. Let's go on top and we have got our data. If I'll put DEL, enter, we got the data of Delhi. What will happen if I'll put just DE, enter? Let's adjust the column sizes. When I had inserted DE, I got the data of Uttar Pradesh. Because in Pradesh, we can see DE. I'll click on DE. We'll go to Data tab. In Data tab, we get the option of Data Tools. Inside Data Tools, we get the option of Data Validation. We'll click on Data Validation. From here, I'll select Text Length. Minimum, I'll put as 3. Maximum, I'll put as 20. And we'll do OK. Now I'll delete DE from here. Let's insert DE once again. Enter. And we got an alert that we can't do the entry. Cancel. Let's put DEL. Enter. And now the entry can be done. So I have kept minimum text as 3. Let's put PUN. Enter. And we got the data of Punjab. In case you don't want to search your data state-wise, instead of state, you can select any other header as per your requirement. I'll click on state and we'll adjust the shape size. And our search data sheet is ready now. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.